I somehow doubt that. Double cross. Well, we have trees for hiding Renfri. It's my magnum opus. Congratulations then. Pellar. I mean, they are playing locks. Squirrel round 1, I suppose, is less influential. Although you want to squirrel the Renfri if we're trying to play out as many cards as possible. Having playable hand, squirrel doesn't really help with that. Wait, what 5 people working on Gwent? 3 of them are preoccupied with Rogue Mage. Win this round, okay? I'll try my best. And that's why we open with your favorite, right? Holger Blackhand. Damage a unit by 2. Whenever you play a ship, boost it by 1. Whenever you play a pirate, deal 1 damage to random enemy. Sounds OP. And let's play it straight into assassination. The roach is here to save us. So how did Holger become broken? Is it because all the other cards are broken as well? Do we purify or do we ship immediately? The ship immediately... Wait, when you play a pirate, deal 1 random damage, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things that trigger it. But I think I prefer Purified Ship if he has second lock. So we are losing something, but we are potentially getting the active Longship over an active Holger. Considering that Nilfgaard plays multiple cards per turn, this is bringing more value in a long run. And if he doesn't have a second lock, well, we can just still purify Holger. Artorius into lock, easy. That's not a lock though. This deck we just reassembled. Not like it's a unique deck, but I don't have it on YouTube yet, and we don't have a command for that. So ask before the game finishes. That's the best time. So if we want to keep it being ahead, we can go. Do we want to win on even, or are we just okay with contesting the round for as long as possible? Have Pellar for that, but Corsair melee. So we are going hard. Okay. Can see that. I suppose we'll play around Purify. So this is win on even kind of mood, high conflict. Apparently, I got suggested that we do jam a leader charge on Vigo to contest it. I am fire. We can sneak in Purify on Holger because we're gonna play those 1, 2, 3. It's not 5 as I counted before, but we are still getting triple profit from this. One, 3. Unless there is a doggo jumping out. Oh, we have our own doggo, so it's a fair game for everyone. But yeah, most of the decks I'm playing are on YouTube indeed. How is a seagull a pirate? Well, it first of all, it has a pirate part in its mouth, beak. And second, well, it gets paid as much as any other member of the crew, so it's only logical. And let's try and play Maxi. Nice bottom part of the deck. Seagull does what she wants, pirates do what they want, so Seagull is a pirate. Very logical, very easy. Nice top deck. Yeah, I was impressed by the last 6 cards. Not gonna lie. Yeah, Fisher King would have solved this problem. We'll just have to replace him 6 times. But let's see how good Maxi is at shuffling. Imagine playing this without Maxi. Yeah. Okay, so we do get the leader out. That's nice. Now we can actually get Renfri in hand and keep her there instead of mulliganing and relying on trees. Also look at this long ship value. We still have a hidden doggo in the deck, so I'm not sure if every Nilfgaard runs the doggo. Looks like there's no roach. You can run one of them. 4, 5, 6, 7 is not enough. Oh wait, 7 is enough. If we know that the doggo is jumping out. Oh, Renfri, we're forced. I kinda don't like opening up the Renfri gang for him, as they didn't play it yet. What are the top decks from each faction in your opinion? Some version of Pirates. As I said at the start of the stream, I've been away from Gwent for 3-4 days, so I'm not entirely sure how meta settled. But Pirates for Skellige, some form of Assimilate for Nilfgaard with Renfri. All of those decks are probably Renfri decks. Golden Necker Syndicate. I think community is split between the Lined Pockets and Hidden Cache, but there are also believers in Off the Books still. For monsters, it might be unironically Koshei, since people know how to play against Kitty deck better now. A Koshi might be just a fairer deck, but I haven't played with it myself at all to fight for that deck. There is also a vampire deck. Used leader and we are still ahead. Well, I'm between Seagull and actual like grab Renfri maneuver here for the carryover. Play bronzes. We're happy to see his leader out. Don't think we're clicking leader for no reason here. Sure, it's giving us an extra point and all. Yeah, grats, man. How did the day 2 end? Because I only seen half of it. Ah, yes. Any last words? I only saw half of most of games. What do you mean? Please explain Igni Nilgard. Yeah, didn't play around that. Not like we shoot or could. Do we just play 2 cards? This is exactly enough to stay ahead. White leader, we are behind, we are not behind. Because of the ship's ability. Which enemy? And yeah, we also got this coming out. Ah, in that regard, okay. Okay, I didn't check it afterwards. I was checking mostly the first part. Man, it's okay, but I don't know. We cannot have like a bunch of symbols, though it's gonna be confusing. I just need to... You need to rewire yourself. You need to rewire yourself to actually check it all the time. And the surprise doggo. No. No surprise doggo. Nah, they are referring to this, but as I said, yeah, my bad. My bad. Maybe doggo in hand. I doubt he plays it. Especially with Igni in deck. Don't have leader charges. 1, 2, 3, 4. It just gets locked anyway. So we missed Fuku. Krah, he played what? 1 lock, right? I would expect them to have a second at the very least. He gets a Curse of Envy. We don't have... to be fair, we never get the tempo to play a squirrel, and he can just grab like Rune Mage anyway from Messiah, so not worth it here. So we pass. Yeah, this is not really pushable with Fuku missing. Potentially even Krach missing. So this is a Sire. Into Renfri. Plus he has this plus 5 points, so that ability also is fairly annoying when obtained at round 1. Well, now Squirrel is doing nothing. So Maxi, Imagine playing this with Maxi. Not sure how much. Like both Terror of the Seas and the Longship, the Demon Longship, amazing. Okay, we got Fuku. We got Fuku. We got stuff. It's not Maxi's fault. And she's a card like this, the card that doesn't really guarantee you anything. It's a promise. I made a deck that's similar. King Bran. Wait, Shield Maiden. What? Why is there a Shield Maiden? I'm confusion. I'm not sure I can figure it out myself. Like, sure you have Seagull and Smuggler to damage, but still. Здорово, Wholesome. Dien Dobry. So he played the Blightmaker. Sorry, I got distracted for a second. This is Onslaught, Renfri, Fuku. It's fairly similar. I'm just a bit confused about your Shield Maiden's choice. And King Bran. Like you're playing Raiders for that. So sure you get some veteran value, extra veteran value. Yeah, I don't think that's the best thinning tool. That's why I asked. We just take Fuku. Wait, does he have a target? He does have this. I wanted to take Fuku onto second red ship. Yeah, so we cannot do that. And no one expects it. We cannot play Renfri as well, so we play the Invader. Yeah. And still their top deck. Imagine playing this deck without Calvid, by the way. What if you miss cards? And there is a version with no archetype, but I highly doubt that. Yeah, he has the things. So Rune Mage is here. He has the spine, both agents, or like mage and they are both agents. Bratens, we haven't seen. No, this is enough. Bratens maybe? Nah, he played Informant, so I doubt that. Don't we just Bjorn though? Sure, he can replay Bjorn as well, but I think I like this more. Like, yeah, we are losing the rain value. think Holger as well. Holger damages and is what, 8p? So 2 turns of rain is perfect. Can see Renfri. Yeah, it's not showing, sadly. Sadly, it is the way it is wholesome. Out he gets ready from this. That was a bar terror value card though, so not the greatest. Like, I was thinking of killing it, but considering he procs it, unless he wants to emissary it up from Bratton's, but that's probably not the case. So Terra Nova out. We have an offensive. Okay. Wait. So the last card should be Roderick into second Renfri. We don't have a good target for now, so we just Renfri ourselves. Damage 7. Not the best setup here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's decent-ish. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Amazing. It also was better to take the other one. Yeah, it's yikes, and the rope was burning, so I just clicked one of them, but the second one was better, which definitely had a pocket. So the second Renfri. Oh wait, yeah, he did it in round 2, so it was in his hand. Indeed. Ah, look, another one. And we go again. So thanks for 16 months, man. Much appreciated. We are overshooting. Nah, this cannot be. it refreshes it, but it cannot be. Oh, look, +1. Easy. Another double cross. This time around, we have the blue coin. Ah, mask. I suppose you can still run mask. Maybe Twitch wants you to stop using them somehow. Invader. I mean, it stacks armor, but there are better things. Dude. Why does this looks like a hand, but at the same time it does not. And I don't really want to break. We have 1, 2, 3 breaks in deck, so. Maybe wanted to click it, but what are we even discarding? As I said, maybe this is not a mask anymore, but there are worse hands that you can find yourself having, so discarding something like Seagull Harpooner should be pretty alright. I mean, mask is okay for finding stuff. but at the same time, are we discarding something? And is it a deranged Corsair in the end? Yeah, the Holger is the play, most likely dealing with Artorius, so... Yes, the deranged Corsair might be the target for these cards. Also, I'm not clicking this before this and Doggo potentially jumping out, and we still have Renfri's gang, but kind of hesitant to open with it. That makes Informant, what, 17-point play? Привет, Matterwave. Can he have 2 informants? I don't think so. Anything more important for us to do? Infuse, leader charge. Leader charge for no reason doesn't seem OP. He didn't play a lock, so this Krach is most likely getting Wilgeforced or locked anyway. We can infuse. Yeah, we can infuse and just use Demon next turn. Okay, good point. Especially with Holger helping. Helping? It was a nice attempt, okay? He tried to help. It's not his problem that he cannot control the weather conditions. Hey, Jereshko, what up? Okay, so there is a second informant then. I see how it is. Well, now he cannot have Renfri's gang informant for certain. I do play this, that's a lot of points. Sure, Longship is nice later on. Amazing mask, by the way. Okay, one ship down, 1 to go. Wait. Did you miss all the good options from Skellige? Look how Holger carries. Yeah, turns out it's an OP card. Never knew that. Ah, that's how he gets to Renfri's gang, I see. Nah, just goes. What's with the trees? Stop using my tools, play your own, you sick bastards from Nilfgaard. Stop using my trees. Put your own into the deck, okay? Is there a spawn for unironic Morkwark? I'd kill the boat. Buttons with Mork. Feel like throwing the leader charge away then, eh? I mean, we kind of tried to win the round, so I suppose that's potentially the mood. Like, this should close it down. $24 points. Ship brings a couple more. Okay, we get the Renfri. Destroy an enemy. Yeah, should deal with Black Hand immediately. It's too broken. And this time around, after using your leader ability, yeah, see? This is getting dealt with. Amazing. I don't want to hear anything. This is amazing. I think we're using Renfri's gank now. What's her blessing? He already set Rune Mage 12, so nothing for now. What if we hit in a good card from the top deck? That's gonna be sad. No. I didn't have the solution. We might have just kicked the Krach. Who cares about 9 armor Krach anyway? Gonna get burnt. We can drop Bjorn. Boom. A little clash. Never hurt anyone. Not a Blight Maker. Okay, fine. Wait, what? I'm bad at the video game. Yeah. Why did I think that that's not how it works? I have no idea. Yeah. I kinda imagined another thing happening. Oh, look, Renfri. Amazing. No terror then. Yeah, well, after playing it, and I played the card before, I know how it works. But while playing it, in my head, there was completely different image. I somehow started thinking of duels and whatnot, which is obvious, but obvious mistake to make. But I was so happy to see all that armor, so we could have played Krach for maximizing the points, but it's the lowest unit, so there is a bunch of ones that wouldn't be important anyway. Can you stop playing cards? Like your Bratans and Curse and Leader out already? Can we just be friends from now on? I feel... At least I didn't pick something, although it's hard to pick a target than the tallest target you already pick. Okay, this is out. This is good. 5. He probably finds like a... Is this a pass? It looks like a very fast... I didn't snap pass, but it looks like a very good one. Because, well... Yeah, looks like a pass, talks like a pass. Maybe there is a hidden doggo still. But with Roderick out, it's also kinda good. Surely... that's an archetype and a half if he manages to keep the bricks in the deck. Wait, that archetype with Renfri's gang creates an amazing row for the harpooner. Squirrel. I have my doubts now. Okay. He's gonna attempt a 2-0 anyway. So, who needs a squirrel? He knows that squirrel is coming. That's why he plays a that's not a sire. We're fine, because he didn't find his Asaya. And even if he Asayas, he never finds Renfri, because at the bottom of the deck it is. Wait, he found Asaya. Yeah, he was greedy. 1 extra point is all he ever wanted. There is still Vilgeforts. We don't have armor on those anyway. What we should be afraid of is this archetype that is gonna come with Renfri's gang. They do run Purify occasionally. That's gonna be devastating. Do I want to lead a charge? I'm just gonna believe that he drew good cards. Gonna be a believer. And there is no Purify is whatever. Good for them. Oh wait, it's not working, right? I know that the tribe doesn't work. I really haven't played enough games of Gwent to know the details, so sorry for the misplays. It happens. You have to allow me this. That's a nicer thought, at least as we spoke about it. Imagine not playing. I mean, I played, and I played more than 100 games this season already, most likely, but I haven't played with any deck for longer than 5 games, most likely, and it shows. This meta is revolting. Fuku first. I'll take your favorite then. It's not enough, but the way opponent plays, as I said, he will attempt to... No! Didn't you see where Holger was? What the fuck, ship? If you came for his body, why would you be ranged? I do not understand. Is it Krach? Krach is 7. Renfri with get 5 on pass is better. Renfri with passive, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's a high roll. Krach is definitely saying that this is never. It doesn't even matter if it's a spine. No, I guess it's a bit of damage. 1 per turn. I didn't really count that. Did we have it? We might have had it. We might have had it. We might have not. Now we use both. I know those huge chunks of text are not what I was looking for. We had a cooldown, this, and something, but that something I didn't pay attention to. So Asai is out, the squirrel is, well, maxi time. Nice. Boom. Vilgefortz is out though. Vilgefortz is the top unit. But yeah, it's out. So he found his Renfri. Let's go. We have a leader. He has a leader. Life is good. Not a Renfri though. Stop copying me then. Dude. All the armor to our pirates. Would have been so good for him to play our Todd Renfri's gang this round while we have the leader ability. Ping, ping, ping. Lose armor. 2 maxis, round 3. Yeah, sweet, ain't it? We can float. What is he dealing? What is he even playing? Renfri? Yeah, Renfri deals with this. So maybe floating is not that smart? Yeah, no, this is Renfri meta, so no yen. There can be another lock. Probably kill everything anyway. Let's float. This is wait, yeah, we don't even have a passive anyway, but whenever you play a pirate, gain 1 armor. So good. A bit of overkill, ain't it? So did you find your Renfri? Or did you find it from Maxi in your deck? See, and 22 points, I mean Renfri 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, the board damage is not cool. We'll wait. So you like the deck list so far? I mean, when I don't have to struggle with my discard and discard targets,